Hey everybody, how you doing? This is about to be a really fun video. It's going to be a quick one, but I need some chronograph data for my 6mm arc. Figured I might as well document it, put it up on the interweb, so if you are looking for the same information, now you got it for free, and you didn't have to go spend 200 bucks on the ammo like I did. But what are we testing today? This is CMMG's new BR4. It uses their Descent upper. It has an 870 stock. You can get these in like 48 states. Let me move this camera over here. It's right over there. But pretty cool rig, side charging. The 6mm arc barrel came to me threaded in 5/8, so I've got my Banish 30 can on there. Thing sounds pretty sweet suppressed, but I've been getting really good groups out of this. But like I said, I need the chronograph data because I'm going to take it long range. This thing is sweet. CMMG BR4. Cross bolt safety. CMMG is what they call their zeroed trigger. But if you haven't seen the other videos on this thing, check them out. I'm getting good groups out of it. But with the 16-inch barrel, 6mm arc, I need to know the chronograph speeds to do some drop tables so we can stretch it out with my clickies on that turret there. But let's get some speeds. Let me show you down on the bench here. I was able to find 4 different factory loadings for the 6mm arc. Let me show you what we got, and then we're going to chronograph all of them. 6mm arc isn't the most popular cartridge, but I was able to find 4 factory loadings between my local spot, Tolliver's, and Sportsman's Warehouse. So we got 105 grain in the black, 103 grain with the ELDX, a 108 with the match, and these are probably the weirdest. I thought it said it on the box. What is this? A 90 grainer with that Fort Scott stuff. So I'm going to send a few of these through the chronograph. My chronograph, you guys that watched the show recently saw me get this thing, Caldwell G2 chronograph. But yeah, I'm going to kick these lights on. Something I like about this, it's working for me in the shade with the lights on, so I don't have to get out there and melt. Today it's like over 100 degrees. There we go. Let's send them through and get some speeds. All right, so here's how I loaded them in the mag. By the way, this magazine for the 6 arc is a 6.5 Grendel mag, made in the USA. Anyways, here's how I loaded them. Starting with the bottom, so 6mm arc. Duh, of course they're all 6mm arc. The 90 grain Fort Scott, 103 ELDX, 108 match, then the 105 black. So let's set it up and slang them. This will be first. All right, here we go. Cameras are rolling. Do the split screen with the speed here. First, got to put the mag in, don't we? Come on, man. First is those 105 grain blacks. I'm like 2 or 3 yards back, so hopefully it's close to muzzle velocity. Don't hit the chronograph. 25.57. Remember, it's a 16-inch barrel. 25.22. This thing is slinging the brass directly to the right and pretty far. All right, now we've got 2 of the 108 matches. $25.68. Duplicate, $25.68. Interesting. Next we got the 103 grain ELDX. $25.77. Another duplicate, $25.77. Chances of that is slim, but that's what it said. Now the light Fort Scott, see if this stuff is the fastest, being the lightest. 23.63. This stuff is apparently loaded weak. That's considerably lighter, you know, whatever. 10-15% lighter than the others, and it's 200 feet per second slower. That's not good. Yeah, 23.66. So that Fort Scott stuff is weak sauce. It's the fastest and the lightest. Anyways, now we have some chronograph data for 6mm arc with a 16-inch barrel. Thing's pretty sweet. I haven't had any jams, any misfeeds or anything out of this, even running it with the can on there. But yeah, stay tuned for a lot more videos on this thing. 6mm arc. It's a CMMG's BR4. But like I said, had to get the chronograph videos, not gonna drag it out. Now we got the speeds. I'll probably pop them all up on the edit in right here so we can have them all and document it. Easy for me to see. Appreciate y'all watching. Make sure you're subscribed. Tons of videos. I got new videos every single day. Appreciate y'all. We'll see you on the next one. Hooty-hoo.
Load it up and get it on as soon as you can. 30-06, 10 mil, 50 cap. It don't make a difference, man. We like